The toughest times. What tools do you use to get through the toughest times? More about that right after the intro. Welcome to the Day One Journey, episode 543. Cha-ching. Yeah. Well, what about you? What do you do that helps you to get through the toughest times? Well, as I shared with you in previous episodes, the Vipassana retreat was one of my toughest experiences in my life. And especially the last 3 days. The last 3 days, as I shared with you, we didn't sleep. We didn't sleep this was the schedule, 0 sleep. And as I also shared with you, the biggest challenge that I had on the Vipassana retreat was having nowhere to escape to. I didn't have my phone, I couldn't read, I couldn't write, we couldn't talk to each other, even not eye contact. I had practically nowhere to escape to. We were just meditating 10 hours, 12 hours every single day. And the only thing I did escape to was food. I was indulging myself, stuffing myself with so much food as an escape. And especially in the last 3 days. And I think it did help me with staying awake, because it gave my body energy. The sugar, I was also drinking a lot of coffee, which I don't usually drink. So it did help me, but on a superficial level. It helped me physically to stay awake, but it didn't really help me mentally. And the thing that I use, the tools, the specific tool that I use that helps me get through the toughest times, and these last 3 days of the Vipassana retreat, where we didn't sleep, was probably one of the toughest times in my life, and I dealt with it the same way I deal with my biggest challenges in life. When I go through the toughest times in my life, I use this tool. I go deep inside and I connect to specific parts of me. And usually, I have a conversation with them. And in the next episode, I will show you exactly what was the part that I was connecting to in myself. And to be honest, it surprised me which specific part within me helped me the most at this specific time. It was the first night of no sleep at the end of the Vipassana retreat. And the conversation I had with him, this part of myself, was extremely helpful for me. But more about that in the next episode. So back to you. Ask yourself today, give yourself a few minutes and ask yourself the same question I asked in the beginning of the episode. How do you deal with getting through the toughest times? What do you use? Do you have certain tools? Do you talk to certain people? What do you do that helps you to get through the toughest times in your life? Give yourself a few minutes today. Think about it. And if you want, share it in the comment section. And of course, have an amazing day one. See you tomorrow.